Care Queen Brenda here. People come onto hospice all the time and they smoke. In fact, I have seen people start smoking again when they realize they're facing their end of life. I never blink at this because it makes sense. It offers enjoyment and comfort. Families, on the other hand, sometimes fret about this simply because it marks that their loved one really is going to die. I'll never forget being a young nurse, and I had a patient at home on a ventilator, and he could fit 2 lit cigarettes into his trach hole at the same time. What I liked about it was his enjoyment and his complete lack of apology for it. Nicotine is a powerful drug and is one of the only drugs that can bring you up at the same time relax you, and it's also very addictive. The withdrawals that come from stopping nicotine are intense. And when a patient enters their dying process, it's best to replace that nicotine so that there are no additional symptoms in the dying process, so that they don't have to cope with that. Nicotine comes in many forms: patches, lozenges, gums, and vape pens. Gum or lozenges are good for when a patient is becoming too weak to go through the ritual of lighting up and smoking, or if it's becoming too dangerous. This is also when a vape pen can be helpful. These also help to satisfy that oral habit they're used to. I encourage keeping them at the bedside and in reach so the patients feel a sense of control. When they're transitioning into active dying, this is the time to use a patch, which offers consistent presence of nicotine toward the cravings. Another good time for a patch is situations where people can't smoke. For example, when they or others are using oxygen, which we will go into another video. I'm in memory care units a lot, and many of them have a little whiteboard up with the next cigarette time break on it. Patients with dementia can get very anxious and agitated while waiting for the next break. Having a patch on helps to ease this agitation. So yes, even though they're still smoking, the patch will often help. Personally, I am not a smoker and I don't care for cigarette smoke. Depending on the situation and my relationship with my patient, I may ask them to not smoke during my visits, or see them at the end of the day so that I don't carry the smell with me all day. Look for other videos on oxygen and smoking because we see this a lot as well. Click the link below or go to our website, the Hospice Care Plan, to get a copy of our booklet, the Hospice Care Plan, A Path to Comfort, helping patients and families and caregivers provide safe, effective care at the bedside.